Hey YouTubers, JB Coins here with another video. This one is about the 65 Roosevelt dime. It's a coin which is not getting as much attention as it should. Some examples are worth big money, and we're going to tell you what to look for and how to find them. There's a lot more here than you may realize. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification button so you'll be notified whenever we post a new video, live stream, or have a giveaway. Also check out our link down below this video and in the upper right hand corner of the screen to our website and store, jbcoinsinc.com, where we have the coin lists and links to helpful products we use that you can also buy from those links. As I said, the 65, people are overlooking this coin and probably don't realize how many opportunities there are on the 65 dime. We're going to give you some. So even a plain coin like this, without any error, in a high grade, can bring you good money. The highest grade known of this type coin, like you see, is an MS68, which sold for $805. Just a plain ordinary 65 in nice shape. The grade, the condition on all of these is going to impact what they're going to be worth. So a MS67 or an MS68 today, you don't know what you're going to get when you put it up at auction. But these are to give you ballpark ideas of what you can get and what you should look for. It was obviously a transitional year from silver to clad. Some dimes were accidentally struck on the 90% silver planchets from 64. They look the same as the 65, but what you look for is the silver gray edge. That's your first tip. It has no pink on the edge. And then you weigh it. The weight will be 2.51 grams. The regular weight for a clad is 2.27 grams. Now this coin is worth really nice money. The coin that you see, AU details, rim damage, graded AU 55, $5,175. Okay, so if you find one in MS or mint state condition, imagine the kind of money you can get for that coin. The 65 also had an MS68 with full bands that sold for $3,818.75. And in this case, what to look for is obviously the full bands on the reverse. So check your change and old sets from 1965 for these first three. They are out there. There's a lot of 65 sets sitting around in garage sales, in coin shops that haven't been checked. Again, check your change. The next one is the 65 SMS. We did a video about the SMS series, so you can check that out. In order to grade them, you need to send them in to the grading company in the original package, even if you only want to grade one coin. If you open that set and submit just the one coin, there's no way that they know to validate that it's an SMS coin. So you need to send them the original slab from the mint with all 5 coins and indicate which coin you want to have graded. In this case, it would be the 65 dime. They bring really good money depending on grade, especially if they have a cameo finish. This one sold for $2,585. Now we get into the last few that are things that you can look for. They're not as extremely rare. They probably will show up in your change. Obviously, they'll be in mint sets as well. This first one is a die break. It's an area of the coin that's a result of a broken die. The dies are made of steel, and over time they crack from use. And then if not removed from service, they eventually break or cause different kinds of marks and that on the coins. Now this is a die break that can also be called a retained cud because it's on the rim of the coin. And you can see it on the T and the Y at 11 o'clock on this coin. The next coin, this is an off-center strike, and we've shown you these in other videos. The coins are often misshapen, show areas of blank planchet. The values will depend on the degree of off-center and, as always, the condition of the coin. Next one is struck through. A strike-through coin is made when another object comes between a blank and the die at the time of striking, and the object's outline is pressed into the blank surface. Okay, this is struck through. Struck throughs can be anything from a wire to cloth to another coin, you know, just lots of different things. This one is the Obverse Clad layer missing. Now, the coins are made up of a sandwich. It's nickel on both sides, copper in the middle, and this can actually happen to either side or both sides. So if you get a coin that looks this way, it looks like copper on both sides, it probably is missing both layers of cladding. If it looks like this on one side or the other, it's missing probably one side of cladding. And then the big thing you want to check is check the weight, because if the weight's correct, chances are it's just a dirty coin. If the weight is light, then like in this case, 1.9 grams, that tells you that more than likely it's a missing layer, not just a really nasty looking coin. Next, we've got a partial blockage, which occurs when a mirror image of the coin is struck on a blank, and then after it's struck, it doesn't eject, and then the next blank is fed in and gets hit, and it causes a mirror image. And most blockages are off center, but fully overlapping blockages are the most desirable. So if it's centered in the coin, then it's actually more desirable than if it's offset like that. The next one we get a lot of questions about. It's kind of cool. It's a clip planchet. This one's a straight clip planchet. They can occur anywhere on the coin. What happens is when they're feeding the sheet to make the planchets with the punch press, if they overlap the sheets, then you'll get the leading edge of the sheet will produce a straight cut like you see. If they feed the sheet and it catches one of the holes they've already punched, you'll get a curved planchet, or sometimes multiple curved planchets. If you get a jagged cut, that's where they caught the tail end of the sheet, because they don't bother cutting the tail end of the sheet nice and neat and square because they don't expect to use it. So that's how you wind up with the different types of clips. The next one's a rotated reverse. This is the face orientation you normally look at it. We always tell you flip it over, look at the back. In this case, the torch is rotated counterclockwise to the left, 90 degrees. If it was facing the other way, it would be clockwise, 90 degrees. And it could be in any degree of rotation. The next coin, this is a broad strike. Broad strikes are produced when the collar die, which is the outer die, the circular die surrounding the lower die, it'll malfunction, and the collar prevents the metal from the blank from flowing outside the confines of the die. So all denominations of US coin, they will all have plain edges. They won't have any reading, except you can see just a little tiny bit of reading there. They'll have often a rolled edge or a smooth edge. Next one, two dimes bonded together, and it's just, you know, two coins getting caught in the machine at the same time, and one gets smashed into the other one, and it's there forever. They're very cool layers, very collectible. A lot of people love those things. The next one, this is an improper planchet thickness. This is a 65. To look at it, you really can't tell anything. Coins are sometimes struck on planchets that are either too thin or too thick, producing underweight or overweight coins. And it can be because of the condition, the equipment. It can be from the metal strips. It could be using the wrong metal from another denomination. So this is where our little $8 scale comes in handy. Weigh the dime. You can take a stack of dimes and look at them, and if one or two look too thick or too thin, weigh them. This particular one is struck on a thick planchet. It weighs in at 2.9 grams. So hopefully you guys found these interesting and give you some more things to look for, and maybe look at the 65s a little harder. It's kind of amazing that in 1 year you've got a whole lot of things to look for. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave comments below this video. Let us know what you think about it, and Until next time, J&B signing off.